It's your boy, Quez-iii-ohhh. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Quez-iii-ohhh. I'm here to show y'all a 2-card combo. If y'all seen my last video, I had double diva with TEUS, a 3-card combo. So I'm going to show you how to put up 4 interruptions. This with pike and diva only. The other cards in the hand doesn't matter. I just wanted to show you these cards you can't use because they're more on your opponent's turn. So yeah. So just move these right up to the side. So what you want to do is you want to start off using the diva to spell some of the prince. From there, use prince effect, send dragoons to add dragoons. So I'm just going to show you these 2 cards. These 3 other cards doesn't matter. Dragoon's going to trigger, add a prince. Go ahead and synchro for 3. The diva and the prince for my homie Tasanako. From here, you use Takanoko effect, synchro the pipe from your hand to make the white war or card. So when he synchros something, you special summon a fish type from your graveyard. You want to special summon the pike. So and when pike is special summon or normal summon, use his effect, discard the prince to add best gun, and then trigger prince with special summon dragoons. At sea, when we want at sea, you want to at sea. Let's put this right here for you. You want to at sea up here. It does matter. For Bahamut Shark, at sea up here. So from here, yeah, use dragoons. Detach the dragoons to special summon the toilet also. So it should be like this, y'all. Y'all see. Trigger dragoons and with the megalo. So right now y'all have these 3 cards in your hand. So the top 3 don't matter. Now what I will do next is go ahead and link off the Bahamut Shark and the synchro for core and enemy. Don't use core and enemy effect yet. You just need it for the space. Go ahead and use Best Megalo's effect. Get the best gun and the dragoons from the graveyard to so be change 1, change 2, change 3, target the best pipe. So let's go ahead and get the chain resolved. So you want to add best spear, especially on the pike, and add lapis dragon with the dragoons. Especially on lapis right here. You want to keep this zone open. If you put it right here, you want to mess up the combo. So now what you want to do here is go ahead and use coordinating effect, especially on the gun. So now before you link, so yeah. So here you want to link off the coordinating and the lapis dragon for crystal needle pipe, and use his effect to special summon the fishbowl launcher from the deck. So this is what your field is supposed to look like. Now right here, we got a lot of different plays. So this is the first version I want to show y'all. So what I would do is synchro the gun and fishbowl launcher for Crystalline Cortex, and then at sea the 2 for this Dweller. Now you got all waters in your grave, and you on the coordinating effect. You want special waters, so especially on the fishbowl launcher. And then you can, for this route, we're gonna head synchro. We're gonna banish this, especially summon this guy. So far in your hand you have these 4. So what you want to set is you set the spirit. So you want to set the spirit. So like it'd be set. So you set it. So on your opponent turn, what you want to do on a draw phase, you want to detach from the dweller, discard the pipe to trigger the dweller. So you want to chain this. You want to chain to the dweller, chain the best spirit to get special summon the best land. Now it's your opponent main phase. So far, y'all see, I just have these 3 cards in hand. So what I would do from here is, I would, if your opponent did something, you can get with Toad. You can get like, you can say, Love Team Dragoon. And then you can chain Crystal Needle Fighter effect to banish this. Sorry, that's something I didn't do in my last combo video, so I'm sorry about that if it's been banished. So you want to special summon one magician. One magician effect goes off. It pop any spell trap on the field. You pop the big spirit. So big spirit goes away. A lens effect triggers. You special summon the pike, and then pike's effect activates. You can discard the dragoons to the graveyard to add best dime. So best dime trigger after that resolves. It triggers chain 1, chain 2. You can add any sea surfing. You can just add D. Just say D for next time for follow-up. And especially when you're dying. Now you still have a spell and trap negate on the field, so your opponent do something. But from here, you're not done yet. Say they did something. You can use one magician effect in this to chain synchro for the Boar Savage Dragon. And Boar Savage Dragon effect, you can special summon. I'm gonna special summon. You equip the Coronary so you have 2 more negates. So that was just a 2-card combo where you have a lot of interactions for that one. I'm going to show y'all one more version with the 2-card combo, which you can do instead. So this is version 2. So I just want to show you a different route. So in the other, you seen we made this guy and this dweller. So I'm going to show y'all what else can you do with this field. So what you can do is go ahead and still make Crystal Needle Fighter, especially the fishbowl launcher. Go ahead, still synchro for contacts. I would still, if you was playing like a BA or like Shadows, this is what I would do. Let's say like a deck with just heavy monsters. Still special summon the fishbowl launcher. Instead of making a synchro this time, link these 2 off for Abyssation. Alright, these 2 zones open. And you still got this spirit. Alright, so this say, so these 3 cards now say it's your opponent turn. You can detach the Cortex, and when you do, chain this spirit to get this land. Now, from here, like what you want to do is, like I said, when your opponent does something, activate totally awesome effect to add the dragoons. You want to add dragoons on this one. And then they say they did something else. You can chain crystal needle part of the effect, banish it, especially in the one magician. One magician is going to pop the spirit. So Lane dies, Lane's going to trigger. You want especially in the pipe. And pipes effect, you want to pitch the dragoon to add best dying. Best dying trigger, you want special summon. So it'll be chain 1, chain 2. You want to add the infantry, and then switch summon the dying. Now you got a pop with this Slayer. And then if your opponent do something else, you can synchro for 8. You can make the board service dragon and then equip it to record mini. So this is your hand, you get a pop. So if your opponent run a lot of muscle effects, this is what you want to do instead of making this guy. I want to show you one more little trick. I'm just going to go back a few steps. Y'all can just see what I'm going to do. I'm show what y'all can do. You have crystal needle fight. So y'all can see real quick. Just going to show you a little trick. So, and that's where's Toad at. So Toad is right here. So this is a little trick you also can do. So you put like BA or something. You detach the duello on your turn, like always. Go ahead and flip this spear and get out, put some in the pipe. Now, what you can do next, so say you conjure something again, you can just activate this to add the gun, whatever. So be honest, just say you don't want to activate that too early. Let's say if you want to pop, don't activate the spirit yet. I'm sorry, y'all. Just activate this first to get this gun dragoon. And then your opponent activates something. Activate this spirit, just put some in the pike, and then pike's effect activates. You won't get to add anything from this pike, but that's okay. You can just add an infantry still and still get a pop. You can do it that way. So you can do it that way, y'all. Or what I like to do is say I didn't add dragoon. So say you don't add dragoon, I would put the Cortex back in my extra deck. So when, and then I will banish this special summon this guy after I put him back. That way, when your opponent do something crazy, you can just synchro these two to make this guy and destroy them also on their turn. So that's a lot of different ways. I got more for y'all. So I can keep going on and on. There's so many ways you can combo with 2 cards. Like I said, I will show y'all more combos soon, but I want to show a deck profile, my version 2, and then I'll show more combos with that deck profile. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm gonna be showing more videos soon. So until then, your boy is out. Quez-iii-ohhh.
When you need me, all you gotta do is call. Believe me, all you gotta do is call.